I'd seen people that I know opening up breweries in Eastern Ontario, and knowing what work it would be to do it, but it's rewarding work nonetheless. It's a lot of manual labor, but they were enjoying what they were doing, and a couple of them said it'd be a matter of time before I did it too. I was teaching at the time, said no, life is good, and then the more I thought about it, the more I thought, you know what, it would be fun. And as a teacher, I'd always encourage students to, if you're interested in something, try it, go do it. So time to take my own advice. I started like most people do. I started with kits and made a couple of kits, and they were okay. And then I went, well, how do I make better beer than that? So I started looking at brewing from scratch. Graduated onto what we call extract brewing, which is you don't use grain, you use a pre-made extract, and then I graduated to all grain from there. There's definitely a creative element. What I usually do is imagine what I want in the glass at the end, and then automatically you can think of like 5 to 10 ways to actually create something like that, but then you choose usually the way that best suits your strengths. Every brewer has their strengths and weaknesses, like any other art form, because brewing is kind of half art, half science. You can brew the same beer on 2 different days the same way and have different outcomes, so it's not quite all that boom scientific to it yet. It's our population center here in SDNG. It is the city of 46,000 people, and like I said, when you look at that map, there was nothing here. So it made all the sense in the world to put a brewery in Cornwall, right downtown. I looked at a bunch of locations. The one we settled at seemed to me the one that had the best sort of feel about it, the potential for the future. It's also changed a lot since we first came in here. We've got like paved parking lot, a walkway, a lot of infrastructure stuff done by our landlord, who's absolutely awesome. So that part alone is, made it really neat to be here and be where we are here in town. Our goal is to stay small. Our goal is to have, when people come in, that they can talk to the person that brewed their beer. That doesn't always happen at places as you get bigger. So the idea is to keep it small, keep it personal, and keep it local. Cornwall hasn't had a brewery for 95 years. It's pretty neat to be the first one back in the game, even as small as we are here.